going on again, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with me today. Our adventure's continuing, and I want to say, please be sure to come hang out with us in the Nerd Parade Discord so you can stay up to date on all things Nerd Parade. If you haven't done so yet, drop by the Nerd Parade Patreon if you're interested in supporting Nerd Parade. There's a bunch of cool rewards, even the opportunity to play with us whenever we live stream. Speaking of live streams, be sure to drop by twitch.tv/nerdparade and drop a follow so that you get notified. All these links are in the description, and I hope you enjoy today's video. What are you building? We're no longer friends. Oh my. This is specifically why we cannot have foundries of all things, because we need steel smelted right here on our fancy walkway. Equipment workshop. Would you run out of materials for foundries, asshole? Let's see how it is. Legit, I can't close my eyes for 2 seconds. This shit happens. Sick, my dude. Thank you so much for the bits. Lack in alternative recipes. We have a lot of hard drives kind of chilling, waiting to be used. I'm surprised you could build that on the railway. That was impressive. We have a lot of hard drives kind of chilling, waiting to be used, because we were sitting on them waiting for the alternative fuel source to come out. So there was at a certain point in Satisfactory where you could research the alternative fuel source with hard drives. And what that fuel does is that it apparently burns slower. It's more efficient. I don't know if it's still the case, or if that's how it works, or if they've completely taken that out of the game. I don't really know. But we were sitting on our hard drives for that. Other than that, there's really no reason why we haven't consumed hard drives. We have, I think, 2 or 3 alternative recipes for resources. What were we saying, mine?
Turbo fuel.
Turbo fuel, that's what it's called. Thank you. Couldn't think of it. Zale, thank you so much for subscribing. 9 solid months. Thank you for being here with us here today. I hope you're having fun while we play the Satisfactories. What are you doing here? Now this doesn't have to look perfect. This is our buffer zone. But what are you running? I'm just curious.
Concrete.
This is the concrete line?
Yeah, we have the industrial encased line built. I just have to connect them.
Hey, oh. So we've got.
I just need the steel beam and then the concrete going in. There's the concrete. Now I just need the steel beam.
So that's what we were looking at earlier on in the stream. Is you had pre-gamed this so far ahead that you were prepared for us to feed steel and concrete all the way up to this. And then this is what...
Sort of. Not building it as I go. None of this was built when we started.
Oh, so I scrolled off and started doing other things, and this is what you worked on.
Yes.
Oh, well. Somebody's after the Employee of the Month award. Jeez.
I thought I was already fired.
You're rehired, and then subsequently fired once again.
Unemployment always gives me a weird look whenever I come in there.
Yeah, because you're in there so frequently. They're like, this guy's scamming for sure. So, you had mentioned an elevator. Somewhere.
Elevator?
Yeah, an elevator that wasn't doing, the elevation. I was going to check that out for you.
Well, was there concrete on that line that I was just building?
Let me check.
If so, then it's working.
There is not concrete on this line.
I guess follow it back. The elevator coming up is the one that was messed up.
So now we've got problem solving. I actually like... Oh, yeah. There is a messed up elevator here. Because it's not even...
Oh, I didn't finish building it. I squirreled away because I got frustrated with it.
It's not connected. Okay, I guess can't do that. It looks like you started to build it, and then we're like...
Well, I had it connected, but then I scrolled away when you were doing the power, and I just said screw it. So I was trying to get to work, and it wasn't working.
Try that. That should be lined up. Oh my. Come on. World saving. I got an idea. Let's try that. Okay, now the concrete's flowing through. I'm gonna fix this. Walls. Oh, of course you're gonna do that to me. You mother effer. There should be no reason why it doesn't do that. I cannot get this to hook. I cannot. Is this the frustration you were having? Is this what annoys you?
No. Disconnect. And then look at the elevator itself. Keep going to the right, you'll hear a dee, and then go over.
Got it.
From the elevator to the...
Finally got it. Okay, yeah, thank you.
There's certain positions you have to do for certain things.
Yeah, that is a, that was a dance. That was a song, that was a production. That was a song and dance we had to go through right there. Alright, but we got it. We're good. Oh, I could put a ceiling on this too. We'll do the new super small ceiling.
Yep, works out perfect for it.
I love this thing. I love this thing so much. Like fat kid loves cake status.
Cake.
Cake. Did I need to flip the wall? I think it was okay. We're gonna pretend it's okay because it's in the attic, aka the Baddick, because everything's gonna look bad in there, and it's never gonna be seen nor heard from again. You know what I would actually really like? Not to hit C and ping, but like hatch frames. You know? So there's the foundation, but there's kind of like a hole in the center so that the elevators can run through. That'll give us a little bit of walk room around the hole in the ground.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like, you kind of get what the picture I'm trying to paint here, right?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Time for the elevators to come through?
Yes, that is exactly the thing. So we also have to go and move all of these storage bins over by one.
Yes, I've been doing it as every time I need to move them up, I've been doing it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's very nice. I'm just trying
Anything
to...
with the elevator going into the ceiling has already been moved.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of, like, I'm trying to keep a mental to-do list happening. These constructor times 2, we can get rid of this now, right? This mess. This doesn't need to be...
I just hooked it up so we have the producing upstairs.
Okay, so I can kill this. And we actually have it boosted. We had it boosted, so we can boost now too. The other ones. If we... No, we probably have so many that we don't need to.
We probably just leave the containers there and then we'll use them up as we
Right.
go and then leave it.
Because everything else that we've done so far, we've kind of done so big, we've gone so big that we haven't needed to boost. But I am very happy that I can clean this mess up now.
Yep, it's producing upstairs now.
Oh, that's progress. That's progress. See, I'm cleaning up this disaster that you left me from the previous stream.
Hey, it looks great.
It looked awful. Had a pathway going right in front of our power room. That one needs to get moved over. We'll move it all
I
over.
barely need help.
You need health stuff?
No, it's fine. Just somebody blew me up earlier. That's why.
Was that me? That you put the Nobelisk on me, and then I revolted.
Blew me up.
I revolted against you. Oh, you have throw up everywhere. I'm picking it up for you. Look at this. I'm just finding boxes everywhere. I know that's you. I know you're throwing up on my floor.
Definitely wasn't me.
Pretty sure it's you. Okay, great. That's cleaned up. So now I'm going to finish my steel production line to match / mimic the others, and we will be completely back to OCD friendliness after this world save. There it is. completely back to OCD friendliness in the factory, at least on floor 1. Kill it, kill it, kill it. You're here for the OCD ideas? Well, welcome. You're in the right place. If you're looking for OCD ideas in Satisfactory, you'll win the right place. That is our biggest driving factor and goal. And you know what? We might be able to handcraft some heavy modular frames. Be the T's and the doubles. Let's try that out, because I have a lot of crap on me. Heavy modulars, what do we need? Screws. We have an alternate, though.
A bajillion screws.
Yeah, we have a bajillion screws. Where's our alternate? Show only affordable recipes? No. I know we have it somewhere. Should say alternate. Standard parts. Biomass.
You can only make alternates in machines, I think, can't you?
Really? So I thought you could... Oh, that's fine.
I think they changed it.
Alright, that's fine. I honestly thought you could make it at the crafting bench, but either way, it's fine. I gotta stop hitting C. It's the curse of playing other games. I'm pinging stuff on accident. I can stack these, give myself a little bit of extra, and I'm gonna grab some screws.
We're trying to find oil or something?
No. I was just trying to get in my inventory, and I hit the C key. It's the curse of playing other games. It happens to me all the time.
Yeah, me too.
End up just rolling my face across the keyboard, and then I'm like, oh, wait, okay, then finally I got to my inventory. We'll go ahead and just stockpile as much as we can here.
What game is rolling your face across the keyboard from?
Almost any game ever. You could roll your face across a controller, and that's how most people play fighting games.
Yeah, button smashing.
Yep. I used to play Mortal Kombat back on the Sega Genesis.
Me too, yeah, just smash them buttons.
Against my sister. And I was always trying to pull off the frickin' cool special moves, and she's like, "Brrrr!" And I die every fucking time. I still, to this day, Sega Genesis, okay, we're talking, what is that, like 20 years? More. 25 years? Maybe?
I don't even know.
We're talking the original Sega Genesis, Mortal Kombat, one of the first games that ever came out for the Sega Genesis. I still remember the blood code. Do you remember that? You had to put in a special code to get blood to turn on. Because...
No, I don't remember it.
You don't remember that? You had to put in a special code to get blood to turn on because of censorship. So Mortal Kombat didn't have blood unless you put in the blood code. And I still, to this day, much like the Konami code, remember the Mortal Kombat blood code. ABACABB. ABACABB is the Mortal Kombat blood code. If you don't believe me, Google that shit right now. Look it up. The Nerdshinary has all that information stored.
I did, you're wrong.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm not wrong. What, did you look up the Super Nintendo version?
No, I didn't look it up at all. I decided to say you're wrong.
Oh, so you're just a shit eater. You're just a shit eater. That's how you are. Consuming fecal matter. I'm gonna make some modular frames. Show you how I do. Waggle my head at you. I can make 10 frames. You know how many gas things that is?
1.
Yeah, exactly 1. You're right. Exactly right. It is a 1 gas thing. I hear you trying to taser me.
That wasn't me.
Oh, hey, what's that? Oh, dude, Firespawn, you are a genius. 60 modular, heavy modular frames. We can make all the gas. Let's do that when this... I'm gonna turn on my light. That'd be smart. We'll do that when the sun comes up. We'll go back and finish our project over there.
Do we have any downstairs? I don't think we do anymore, right?
What's that?
Heavy modular. I know we have a ton of computers downstairs. I think we took all the heavy modular.
We might. Truth be told, we might
There's
still.
still a crate down there somewhere with a bunch of them in there.
Oh, nice. So we do still have some.
Found it by accident. I don't know where it is.
We have a lot of stuff down there that we still need to deconstruct. It's just kind of been sitting there.
So that's your favorite part of the factory. I need some modular frames.
Come to me. Come to me. I'm at the.
I need 10 maybe. Let me go downstairs and look real quick. See if there's some.
All right.
I know where they used to be.
I'm gonna move these things because they're in my way, but I'm just gonna depot a bunch of important stuff. So.
I found 100.
You found 100?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we accidentally go past us because we just prepared ourselves for present day us. Our past selves are badasses. I need organization.
These are mine. You don't get them.
Well, it's fine. I don't want them. I make my own damn frames. I don't know why I'm bothering to line this up. It's not important to line that up. I'm going to depot. All the heavy modular frames that I have are now in here, as well as any power crystals and slugs that I've been carrying around on me for no good reason. And motors. So if you want to go add more...
There's half a container motors downstairs, too.
Is there? Okay. In case you want to add more fuel to the fire, and that which you desire, you can do that. And it's also going to be full of encased steel beams. Gotta stop hitting F on things.
He's dumping everything.
I am kind of... Well, I need to move it, so I'm trying to, like, just scooch it over. Be perfectly honest with you. I'm taking in my inventory. Wrong section.
I'm planning out the 4th floor.
You're planning out the attic number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
You think we'll... Well, no. Do you want attic number 2, or do you want to just go straight to the next one?
No, we're definitely going to need an attic.
Okay.
I'd rather have... Okay, let's put it this way. I'd rather have an attic and not need it than risk by just going straight... That's not highlighting. Just go directly to the next floor. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a pretty brazen risk to take.
All right, how many is the attic?
You think we can get away with 3 again, or are we going to need it higher?
No, it should be fine with 3. That's
3 again? Okay.
6 high on the thing.
I'd like to keep it... I'd like to keep it uniform. So it's like the attic, each of our attics are 3 high. That's our hidden space. Nobody knows, or nobody goes, nobody sees. We don't really mess with it. And then kind of continue on from there. Up into the sky. Higher and higher.
Skybox.
Yeah, basically to as high as we can go. Got more crystals. So I'm going to depot. Crystals go in. And we'll just dump off these encased beams, because we can get a bunch from you. If I stop blasting into the bottom of you and I'm running out of fuel. Oh yeah, you're totally full. Okay, I think I stopped right around here with the mergers. Make sure it's going in the correct direction. It is. And I can use the other one for my snap points. I'll just continue building right along. Okay, great. Careful building is careful. Trying not to put floors and floors for floorception.
I'm gonna do lots of those.
Please don't. It drives me insane.
Well, what's even better is you put the conveyor full of stackables inside them.
You just broke
me. You could do that?
You just broke me. You broke my mind. So you could put the stackable conveyors in there and then put floors on top of it?
Well, no. If you accidentally miss sometimes, you're trying to hit a stackable on another stackable, it'll go into the foundation on the ceiling. And little tiny poles barely stick out.
My dear God, that sounds
I'll put some of those around for you.
Please no. Please don't tell me that. That sounds awful. Please tell me that that's not a thing and it's just made from my nightmares.
It is. I pick them up, though, when I produce some of those. They annoy me, too.
Okay. At least we're sort of on the same team here. One day we'll have the perfect factory. One day. Today's not that day, but one day soon. Let's build a storage unit. And let's see, we want our input here. I should be able to get you to line up, I think. There's our lineup. Now we have to... There it is. Wait, no, that might not be right. That one might be deceptively too close. It is deceptively too close. This is the correct placement over here, and we need to make sure that the rest of them stay. It needs to be in the middle of the foundation. Again, we're the foundation kings. They are amazing for OCD-friendly placement. I've been playing for 4 hours. That's a lie, because I let this run for a little while as we were doing stuff. Thank you, Fix It Enterprises. That's new. It's like a play warning.
Yeah, it's funny.
Like, hey, you should probably consider taking a break from our game, and we're all collectively ignoring that nonsense. A la carte, my dude, thank you so much for the bits. I just saw it. Thank you very, very much. You've started over too many times. We've started over 3 times. Right? Yes, yes. This is our 3rd actual, like, playthrough. What do I sell merch through? I have a couple of places for merch. So I sell, most of the Twitch merch comes from Streamlabs and Teespring. So we've got a couple of things. I got a bunch of fancy links and video descriptions and in the Nerd Parade Discord and all that good stuff. But most of the merch you can find directly on the stream page if you're interested. I should have little fancy links there for you. I've heard, and there has been no evidence to disprove this whatsoever, but I've heard that all Nerd Parade brand clothing is 10 times more comfortable than normal clothing. True story. There has been no evidence to prove otherwise, therefore it must be true. Okay, I've pre-built the output. Now let's build the constructors. We're building this in a very abstract manner here. Just because I was breaking down the other ugliness in order to make this beautified. Okay, we've got our outputs, and we've got our lineups. We like that little cross. It is a beautiful shape. Okay. We've only built this exact same structure, as I've said in the stream earlier, 7 million times. But it's OCD friendly, it's lined up, and it's efficient. So I like it.
Yeah, can't see a belt.
If you need me to come take a look at it, just tell me.
Actually, come on the top floor, because I'm planning out the manufacturer. I want to make sure you're happy with it.
Oh, okay.
This looks horrid.
That does... Fire's already not filled me with hope, so mine... You've just lost...
This has been the very beginning stages. So.
You've just lost Employee of the Month. Fire has already called you on your bullshit. He's my new production manager. He's gonna make sure that everything is up to code. I'm working my way up there. I'm jetpacking up. I wanted to lay some power poles, and I like to squirrel every now and again from what I'm doing because, honestly, in builds like that, it can kind of break up the monotony a touch. So, I think that's what he was talking about, looking horrid. The stack, right? Oh, I totally missed that.
No, those are the floors.
No,
Yeah.
The
So that's you're pre-gaming the floors, is what I see that you're doing.
No, but I also put a manufacturer down on the top floor.
Oh. Well, eventually that's where it's gonna go, right? I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the actual floor. God. I don't think we have enough concrete to finish this base in any way, shape, or form. But it will at some point. Oh, this is an ocean nightmare. You're not wrong. At some point, we will actually finish this and make it look like it could be structurally sound. But thank God on this strange alien planet that gravity is extraordinarily forgiving, and we're okay. For now. It will be improved upon, but we need a couple of these machines in the right general areas so that we continue to OCD-friendly-ify our base. Okay. So, oh dear God, this is what...
I can't see the third one up. Can you delete it?
This looks like a shitty water park.